Hey guys, so I wanted to do a first impression today. I haven't done one forever. I want to do one on this foundation. This is the L'Oreal 24-Hour Foundation Infallible Pro Glow. I've heard quite a few people talking about this and I really wanted to try it. I didn't ever get the Infallible Matte because that one, the lightest shade was still a little bit too dark for me, but the lightest shade in this one is a lot lighter. And it says Pro Glow and my skin's kind of combination. It's a little bit oily on my T-zone, but it's pretty normal, and so I think that this will work out good and I'm excited to try it. I picked it up yesterday at Walmart because we were getting a whole bunch of stuff for like camping type things. So I picked up, a few things there, and while I was there I just looked and they had it. So I wanted to try it out. This is in the shade, this is the lightest shade that they have. This is in Classic Ivory 201. And I got it yesterday. I opened it up and I just put a little bit on my hand just to kind of see if the color would work because they don't have any testers, which is so stupid. So it looks pretty fair. It might be a little bit too light, but I think it'll be good. I think this will be really, really nice. I always like getting lighter rather than darker, and I'm just really impressed that they had something like my skin tone. That's awesome because the Pro Matte, it was too dark. And this will be good to mix in with regular foundations. Yeah, and you can always warm it up. So I would rather go lighter than darker, but yeah, I'm just gonna do a first impression today. So we're gonna jump on in. I already put a little bit of eye makeup on. I'm just gonna go in with my Maybelline Master Prime for Blur and Smooth. I always have to use a primer with every foundation. That's just what I do. So I'm not gonna test this without a primer because I always have primer on, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of that. And I just showered, so my hair's like kind of wet, and so I haven't really moisturized or anything yet, so I'm just gonna kind of use this too to make my skin a little bit less dry. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of my Bobbi Brown Light Bisque Serum Corrector under my eyes. You guys know I love my corrector. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on. Blend that in. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and like I said, this is the Infallible Pro Glow in shade 201. Just got this yesterday. It's a squeezy tube, which I really like because for traveling, this will be amazing. And if it actually does last for 24 hours, it will be an amazing like traveling foundation. So this is the shade. It's a little bit runny and it's like super light. I think that the color is going to be perfect for me, so that is awesome. On the back of my hand I didn't quite know how it would be, but looks really good. So I'm going to blend that in a little bit. So I'm just going to use this brush. This is the Velvet Luxe LBD foundation brush from IT Cosmetics. I'm just going to use that and just kind of blend it. I can already tell, I'm kind of looking at my mirror and it's blending really, really good. Doesn't like, it's not too thick or cakey, which is amazing. This kind of reminds me of the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Even Finish foundation. The color and like the coverage and the finish. It's kind of like a, I wouldn't say it's a light coverage, but I wouldn't say it's full coverage either. It's kind of on the medium side, which I love. I don't need anything too crazy. Yeah, that color is perfect for me. It just like melted right into my skin. That's how pale I am. But when I warm it up, it's gonna look a lot nicer. Yeah, that is like beautiful. I don't know if you can see, but it like melted right in and it looks pretty blended, which is amazing. So I'm just gonna get the rest of my makeup on. And I'm going to check with you guys throughout the day and tell you how I'm liking this. But the packaging so far is an A+. I love that you can travel with it. I love it's in a squeezy tube. So I really hope I like it because it's kind of expensive though for drugstore. It was like $12. And so, I mean, that's not, I can spend $40 on a high-end foundation, no problem. But when drugstore foundations come out and they're $12, you're like, oh my gosh. But it was a little bit high for drugstore. But I mean, if it's amazing, then that's totally awesome. So I will check in with you guys throughout the day and let you know how I like this. Okay, so I finished my makeup. I definitely warmed it up a little bit. It's perfect. Like the shade is absolutely beautiful. So I will check in with you guys and let you know how I like this. Right now, I don't have my phone on me, but I just looked before I started my makeup and it was right around 11:30. So right around 11:30, and I will check in with you guys, but so far the color, the blendability and everything is amazing. So I'll let you know how it holds up and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm still waiting for my hair to air dry. That's why it's so crazy right now. I'm gonna straighten it, but I'm waiting for it to finish air drying. I always like to air dry my hair, so I had it up, but I'm kind of wanting it to dry fast. That's why it's so frizzy and so crazy, because it hasn't been straightened yet. But this makeup is amazing. I just checked in the mirror, so it is about 2:30 right now. I'm just packing some stuff. We're doing some fun stuff this weekend, but anyway, yeah, it's amazing. I just checked the mirror. I'm not even shiny. I mean, we have like an AC unit in our house, and I haven't really been outside, so I haven't, you know, been sweating or anything like that, but I mean, it's holding up super, super good. I mean, it looks like skin. It doesn't look like a whole bunch of foundation, which I'm so in love with. I'm so in love with how light it is, but it gives me the perfect amount of coverage. So far, it's lasting great. 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, so I've had it on for about 3 hours now. And usually by this point, I kind of know if I'm gonna like a foundation. I definitely like it. I don't know at this point if I love it. I don't know how long the longevity is. So by the end of the day, I can hopefully know if I'm gonna love it or not. But at this point, I really, really like it. I think it's great. It's wearing beautifully, hasn't broken up yet. It's staying on really well. So far, so good. I will keep you guys updated. I'll probably update about 2 more times, probably around 5:30 and 8:30. So I will talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, I look a lot better now. My hair is nice and straight. It's not frizzy anymore, so that's kind of nice. So it is about 5:30 and the foundation is still looking great. I put really natural makeup on today, but my foundation is looking awesome. It is like been lasting really, really good. So it's been 6 hours now. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Really liking it, not too shiny. Like I said, my makeup is very natural today, but my foundation is looking really great and I'm really liking it so far. So yeah, I'll probably check in with you guys before I go to bed and give you my final thoughts, but so far, so good. Really liking it. I look a lot better now with my with my hair not so crazy, but anyway, I'm really liking it so far and I will keep you guys updated. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, I'm in my bathroom because that has the best light. It's right around 8:20, so I've had this on for nearly 9 hours. And I have to say I'm pretty impressed with it. I definitely don't think it would be like a 24-hour foundation. It stayed put really well. It is starting to get a little bit kind of dewy, shiny around my T-zone. And I didn't really do a lot outside today, so I'm sure it would kind of shine up, but I'm sure if I put I mixed it with like a more matte foundation, it'd be so pretty. It's really, really nice though, and I'm definitely gonna keep it because I think it is a great foundation, and I really think it has a lot to offer. Yeah, it's a really, really good foundation. And it does last for a good amount of time. I could definitely get 9 hours out of it for sure. It was really, really nice on the skin and it felt really light. It was a pretty medium coverage and the color match was perfect. I have really exciting news. I was at Walmart today grabbing a few things, and of course when I'm there I get really sidetracked and bored and I wander onto the makeup section. Anyway, I was looking and I found the Infallible Matte. I was looking at the Infallible Matte foundation. Last time I bought that, the lightest shade was a little bit too dark for me, and so I had to return it. I was there tonight and I saw a shade that was even lighter than that, so I guess they actually do have a lighter shade than I thought in that foundation, so I'm definitely gonna buy that one too. And I think if I mix the matte and the Pro Glow together, that might be pretty magical. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do, but pretty excited about this. I mean, it's a great, it's not an amazing price point for the drugstore. It's like $11, which is a little bit higher for drugstore, but for what it is, I think it's a great price. I think I'm gonna pick up the Pro Matte. If you guys wanna see like a first impression on that, let me know. But yeah, I thought it worked out really beautiful. It definitely stayed in place all day and it hasn't like broken up too much or anything, but definitely like it. I'm gonna pick up the matte one. Oh, And yeah, I think it'll be good. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you liked this first impression. Bye.